Weightlifting is for pussies. Everybody claims they want to be the 1%. But then you want to go in the gym and work out like 99% of the population, lifting weights. What I understand is that 1% of the population that has complete control over their body. The stronger I get physically, the stronger I also get mentally. I'm trying to break limits. I'm trying to become a god. That sounds like you? Maybe you should click the link in the comments. We're working out every single day in the School of Gods. I'll see you in there. You know, when I come out here to work out, I don't even have a topic in mind. I just kind of freestyle it. But that's how it should be. You gotta let the thoughts flow. Because that's when you get the realest thoughts. You feel me? It's not clouded or being blocked by anything. You can really see what your subconscious is saying. You gotta self-analyze. You have to be able to self-analyze yourself, psychoanalyze yourself. I think it's insane, but I have to make a tutorial on that too, on how to self-analyze. But really all it is just becoming a watcher of your thoughts. But in order to do that, you have to be able to become conscious. A lot of times in life, we're running in autopilot. Sometimes we're not really thinking, we just do. But what you do depends on your core programming. It's like anytime you feel nervous, if you have a tendency to rub your hair, whenever you feel that emotion, without even thinking, whenever you feel nervous, you're gonna start playing with your hair. You're not even gonna think about it. You're not gonna say, oh, I'm nervous now, I have to start playing with my hair. It's just gonna become a subconscious programming. But once you become conscious of the fact, oh, every time I'm nervous, I start playing with my hair, you have to understand that your biology also matches up with your psychology. And because of that, so that means every single time you play with your hair, you have created this neural link between the emotion of nervousness. So now that you're conscious of the fact that every time you're nervous, you play with your hair, all you got to do is like break that cycle. Because look, all you have to do, if you want to enter the emotion of like being nervous now, all you got to do is start playing your hair. That emotion is already attached to that vibration of this action. You see what I'm saying? So you can break that. And you can input a new subconscious programming. Shit gets deep, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm doing wide pull-ups today. I'm trying to work on the back. You feel me? I'm trying to get the baki back. I like to always do at least 3, 6, or 9 reps anytime I'm working out. Kind of has to do with Nikola Tesla's theory of 3, 6, and 9. Like those numbers are on a higher frequency. So I'm trying to be on a higher frequency at all times, you feel me? So I make sure if I'm working out, if I'm gonna do just a little bit of reps, I might just do 3 reps. If I'm gonna do like a moderate amount, I'm gonna do my 6. If I'm trying to do like a complete set, usually 9. I like to count 9 as a complete set because 9 is technically the number of completion, because like after 9 is 10, right? But in numerology, you just add those 2 numbers together, so 1 plus 0 frequency is a 1. So technically there's only 9 frequencies, 9 being the highest. So 9 is looked at as a number of completion. It's also, you look at your fingerprint, you'll see that spiral formation. It looks like a 9 spiraling around, wrapping around itself. Hurricanes are in this formation, universes are in this formation. Snails, their shells are in this. It's called the Fibonacci sequence, the Fibonacci spiral. And like at that point, now you're talking about the mathematics of God. Like this shit gets deep. This nigga Nikola Tesla was a genius. Like I'm trying to live by this because I really believe he was onto something. Oh, do I do more back? Or we're gonna alternate. No, let's do more back. Got to do at least 3. Okay. And we're gonna do 3 of these to match. didn't even come out here with a workout plan, to be real. Like, I think I should have like a sort of structure. I know what I'm generally gonna work on. I just don't know in what order. Once it has to be a certain way, then your ego gets in the way. And like, if it doesn't go exactly as you planned, life happens. And you start to be like, oh, why is this happening to me? No, just accept it. And then just make the best out of it, you know what I'm saying? If I have a certain workout plan and like, I don't know, it starts raining or something, I don't get to finish. I can't be like, oh man, why me? No, all right, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna figure out a way to work out the same muscle groups I've planned on working out today. You feel me? If I'm working on chest, all right, do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Just go with the flow. The more you try to go against the flow, the more suffering you create for yourself. Now we're talking Buddhist talk now. I be going in, bro. Like, I might as well start a podcast or something. Barz podcast. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually kind of hard. Straight Barz podcast. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire. And then just spit bars the entire time. You feel me? My nigga Blanco said, he must think I'm God because I'm the only thing he fears. I was like, damn. This nigga funny. Oh, that's a bar though. You feel me? I was like, what song you got that from? He said, nah, my bars is too hard. You feel me? So then like, basically this whole argument started because like we were talking about boxing, and apparently I boxed everybody besides Blanco. So apparently me versus Blanco is a fight of the century now. You feel me? So it's just like, it's always getting hyped up. So TJ brings that up. So then we start having like this argument of like, oh, who's scared of who or some shit like that, right? But you know, we just fucking around. So he was just like, yeah, he called me God because I'm the only thing he fears. I was like, bro, what song you got that from? He's like, nah, my bar's too hard. And then TJ instigates. He goes, that's what we be doing. Like anytime somebody says some shit, I like to instigate because like it's just fun seeing like war happen in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You know it's just playful war. You know what I'm saying? But it's just fun sparking a debate or sparking a war, sparking a fight. Because then you get to watch and see what happens. And like that's low-key toxic. That's just where we play. You feel me? So TJ says, so like I act as if I'm not triggered by that, but nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key, I'm triggered, but like like I know I'm triggered by it, but I give into this because I know what type of game we're playing. So I'm like, all right, bet. And then like, cause I be able to pull up bars, so I was like, you feel me? I was like, I swing on bars every day. Cause remember we talking about boxing, you feel me? And he was talking about how his bars too hard. So I was like, bro, I swing on bars every day. What is you talking about? You feel me? Nigga. Like that's funny. So it's just like, you just be fucking around, bro. You see, it's just genuine though. It's like, I'm not thinking too hard. I like those type of conversations because that was the first thing off the top of my head. I didn't have to think. But I think this is why a lot of niggas be folding with women actually. Like, niggas be folding because they thinking too hard, bro. Like, they thinking too hard and then it's just like, you don't understand. Like, same thing the way I was talking about, like how if you're nervous, you're gonna be basically playing with your hair type shit, right? So it's just like, you have a certain biology or a physiology that matches up with a certain psychology that you may be thinking. And in terms of spirituality, it's just like when you're on a certain frequency, which is thought, a certain frequency of thought, you're going to resonate a certain vibration around you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand when you're around these females and you thinking too hard, she peeps you're thinking too hard. You think you playing it off, you think you slick, you're not slick, nigga. Like, she peeps, you know what I'm saying? Like, she peeps that you're nervous, you feel me? And then like, the more you're uncertain because you're nervous. Now, why would you be nervous? You feel me? Like, that's why they like confidence, because confidence shows, it's almost like assurance. You know what I'm saying? It's assurance that you're safe. They gotta feel protected. If they're around a nervous ass nigga, a nigga that's like biting his nails all the time, always shaking, you know what I'm saying? Never standing tall, you know what I'm saying? He not speaking with his chest, you know what I'm saying? He don't know what to say. He's slow. He moving slow. Like, how is he supposed to feel protected? It really, once you understand a woman's psychology, it's actually crazy because all you have to do is make sure you project a certain vibration, the vibration that they're looking for. It might depend on the female. There's different archetypes, but you do that, now you are vibing with her. You know what I'm saying? Because now you no longer have to think. Now you're not overthinking. Because what's happening is like when you're overthinking, she now has to overthink. Now you're both on the frequency of overthinking. But if you're chilling, you're confident, you smooth, you going with the flow, you just vibing, she gonna pick up on that and she gonna vibe with you. You gotta understand how your psychology is matching up with your physiology. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically what's happening up here in your thoughts and the spiritual is happening in the physical. You literally project whatever you are thinking into the atmosphere, bro. That's why it's important to walk with your head up. That's physiology. Why you walking with your head up? Because one, you looking at your surroundings. Two, you're not scared of nobody, because like when you get scared and you're fearful, people close up. You're not getting small, you looking up top, you up high, so now you're gonna have confident thoughts. It's all linked.
As I hit these final sets, I just wanted to remind all the gods and goddesses that even though society wants to keep us in a box, even though society wants to place limitations on us, there is still a place where we can truly be ourselves and truly be free. And that is why I created the School of Gods. My hope is that one day it'll be a true physical place, a true utopia. Click the link in the description if you would like to help me build that.